Americans are a generous people, and this is the time of year that many of us are looking to gift to the charities that we support. If you have any kind of investments, you can gift more money or save money as you're gifting by gifting appreciated stock. Here's how it works. If you gift $100 or $1,000 to a charity, it costs you $1,000. If you give $1,000 worth of appreciated stock, if that stock's highly appreciated, you would have to pay capital gains tax on it. But when you gift the stock to the charity, you get the full tax write-off, and the charity, when they sell it, does not have to pay capital gains because charities don't pay any taxes. So whatever the capital gains tax is, you save that much by gifting appreciated stock. Now, most people who don't have a financial advisor don't gift appreciated stock. It's a mistake. You can always save money this way. Here's the way to do it. First, you should be buying into taxable investments. Those investments over a period of years will grow. Maybe they'll double, maybe they'll triple in value. 10 years later, when they're highly appreciated, is when you gift them. So what you do is you take some of your investments that are highly appreciated, you gift those, and then you plant new seeds every year. So every year, the money that you would have gifted, you're buying into stocks, and then after they've appreciated for 10 years, you're gifting those stocks that have most appreciated. So if you want to give $1,000 to a charity, you gift $1,000 of appreciated stock, and you put $1,000 into some new stocks that you're investing in today. Now, it seems very complex, but it's not. There's 5 simple steps to do this, and once you've done it, it's not confusing at all. The first one is you need to figure out which stocks are the most highly appreciated and which ones, therefore, you should be gifting. This is part of your overall asset allocation. If you have a financial advisor, you just ask your financial advisor, which of the stocks that's most highly appreciated do we want to be gifting out of the portfolio? It's another great way to balance your portfolio. Sometimes one category gets highly out of balance because it's done very well, and that's the category you'd rather gift out of, because if you sold and tried to rebalance, you'd have to pay capital gains tax. But if you use it for your gifting, it's a natural way to rebalance your portfolio without necessarily paying any capital gains tax. The second thing is you figure out how much you'd like to give to each charity, and then you just take the amount you'd like to give, you divide by the current share price, and you figure out how many shares you need to give. If you're giving from stocks, they'll have to be whole numbers, and so you might have to round your gift off. But if you're giving mutual funds, you can give fractional shares all the way down to the thousandth of a share and get the exact dollar amount you want. The third thing is to call the charity and ask for their stock liquidation brokerage account. Every charity has one. Once you've asked them once, then in future years you don't need to ask them again. We actually call the charities for our clients. We make sure we have the stock brokerage account. The charities are happy and tickled pink to be getting the donation. They've got all these numbers on hand, and we provide all of that for our clients. Then you draft a letter to your brokerage firm giving them instructions to transfer your stock from your account to their stock liquidation account. Again, we draft these for our clients, but once they're drafted one year, you can reuse them year after year after year. So the fifth step is to save those letters and account numbers for next year's gifting. And then you give all of that paperwork that you've given to the charities and your brokerage firm to your tax advisor. So when you get the letter together, you send to the brokerage firm, you keep a copy for yourself, you send a copy to the charity so that they're expecting the gift and they'll tell you if something doesn't arrive. And then with the copy you save, you give that to your tax advisor and they put it into your taxes. You get a tax benefit from the day it actually transfers, and sometimes that goes up or down slightly when the markets move. But by doing this, you can give whatever the capital gains tax rate is, you can gift that much more or it will cost you that much less.